Well, I have no idea why she had to go through yet another debilitating experience. You think it helped her turn the corner, really?
The thought of Bauer pulling a gun on our daughter. He's a coward. He's an animal.
Well, at least now she knows who the enemy is. So she can focus her anger and her blame on Warren Bauer and not you.
Detective Spencer? Yeah, we're gonna need to get a forensics team over to General Hospital right away. It's a female, mid-20s. It was definitely a murder. The name tag says Jane Morgan, but we're gonna need to get a positive ID on that. No, it's got nothing to do with that Warren Bauer shooting spree. This has everything to do with Franco.
The autopsy shows that the guy who fell off the roof was not Franco. He had stayed.
Mom, may we please come in?
Bobby, what have you done?
You think I'm different since I got out of Pentonville?
Don't you?
Yeah. I thought I did a better job of covering it, though.
It's kind of hard to cover almost killing Mr. Bauer with your bare hands.
Christina, I'm sorry.
Michael, you saved my life.
Yeah, Dad is right. I should have been more careful.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Dad doesn't want to go back to Pentonville.
You're making excuses for Dad. You want him to be proud of you. You want him to take you seriously, and your worst fear is that Dad won't love you or respect you, and that's why you can't get mad at him, but I can, because Dad doubted your instinct to protect me.
Christina, you're always mad at Dad.
If Dante had risked his life to save me like you did, Dad would be so proud we would never hear the end of it.
Dante got me out of prison.
Dante was the one who put you in prison.
Why aren't you mad at Dante, then?
I am, but Dad was favoring Dante over you.
You know, Christina, I think you're looking for reasons to be mad at Dad.
I'm sorry. It's just that Dad doesn't appreciate who you are. That's not fair.
Look, Dad's not perfect. All right, he's made a lot of mistakes in his life, but he loves us.
You know what? If the therapist wants me to go back for some more sessions, I'll go ahead. I'll do that. And I know Christina didn't want me to go back, but maybe she changed her mind.
That'd be good. You know what I want? I want our daughter to see the side of you that I saw a long time ago.
Well, Christina just needs to... She just needs to realize that I can only be the best father that I can be, and that I love her.
She's a lot like you, in a lot of ways. She really wants so badly to love you. She's just afraid, She's afraid that she'll get disappointed by you.
I won't disappoint her.
Hey. How you feeling?
Scared. And I'm sure Aiden is scared. We didn't have time to bond.
I know. We're gonna find him, okay?
When?
Well, I went ahead with the reward. I don't care how swamped the PCPD is with fake leads. Someone out there knows where Aiden is.
Okay.
Hey, listen, what I'm about to say, don't panic. It may seem worse than it is.
Okay.
Jane Morgan is dead. I found her in a hospital bed, all covered in blankets. She looked like a sleeping patient. She must have been overlooked during the search.
But she was our best lead.
No, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. No. She was holding this.
Was she murdered?
I don't know. I think that she handed off the baby to someone who killed her.
Okay. When did it happen?
We don't have a timeline yet, but whoever killed Nurse Morgan could have left the hospital with Aiden before the lockdown began.
He's for you.
You can't just give me a baby.
He's the luckiest baby in the world. To have you for a mom.
Where did you get him?
Doesn't matter. You're in a new house in a new town. And now you won't be lonely.
It isn't right.
It's the least I can do. You're gonna give him a great life, like you gave me. And he won't be as much trouble.
Oh. He is awfully cute. But this baby is a newborn. Did you feed him? Bobby told me you fed him.
I tried. He wouldn't eat anything. I don't think he knows how. They got him formula and everything.
Oh, he should be eating every 2 or 3 hours.
I got him here as soon as I could. Just kept crying. I couldn't make him stop. And real babies are more difficult than ideas of babies, or even pictures of babies.
You poor little guy. You must be starving. But we'll take care of that. Don't you worry.
At least this...
Hey, what the hell are you doing out of bed? Huh? You just got shot.
I cannot wait to get out of here.
So, let me get something straight. I dragged you out on how many shootouts are we up to now?
Oh, far too many.
All right, but you don't get hit until you walk into a hospital and get shot up by some wackadoodle lawyer?
Which is all your fault, you know.
Really? How does that work?
Well, I have to make up excuses to accidentally run into Maya now that I got booted out of your penthouse.
Booted? You gotta be living somewhere before you get booted from that place. You never lived in my penthouse. You just told Maya you did.
Well, you could have played along.
I did, until she figured it out. Anyway, what are you complaining about? You're in the hospital now. You get to see the girl anytime you want.
I do, and that's a definite perk of being stuck in this godforsaken place. And you know, I don't know if anyone's told you, but if Olivia hadn't been there, I would have bled out. You know, you're a fool to let her slip away.
I mean, 66. That number is so random. How is it that my child gets taken because he has a 66 on his ID bracelet?
We'll find him. I think you should go ahead and post that reward, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Oh, now? Now it's a good time, now that Franco's had a 24-hour head start, and the only person that could have told us something is dead?
Franco's...
Hi, Claire.
I'm busy.
You know, you shouldn't work through lunch because it's bad for the digestion.
Lunch with Sonny Corinthos. Sorry, you weren't on my calendar.
Well, you should be a little more spontaneous because, you know, we have something to celebrate.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. The commissioner and Ethan Lovett were both shot in a violent incident at the hospital. And, oh yeah, an insane artist seems to have a connection to the disappearance of a newborn baby. Can't even imagine what those parents are going through.
Well, I can tell you. My daughter survived. Her brother saved her life. And I just thought that maybe, if you want, we can celebrate.
I have no desire to socialize with you.
Sure you do, because you can't help yourself.
I just want to have sex with you so I can get pregnant.
Are you out of your freaking mind?